A certain Anambra man woke up one early morning and called his mother. He said, "Mommy, I want to suck breast." The old woman was astonished. And here is what happened. A group of boys, 4 or 5 of them, have gone to steal community property. They have gone to steal a property from the transformer that supplies light to the community. And so they were caught allegedly. Caught allegedly simply means they were caught with evidences. They were not caught in the skin of action, but they were caught with certain proofs that possibly validates that these people are responsible for stealing this particular material from this transformer. But the boys were denying. As they are probing the boys continue to deny. And we all know, as a normal Anambra man, when you are accused of something and you begin to deny, there is only but one particular system that will validate your sincerity. That is called ROC and the Enwe. So the 5 boys were charged that you will go and swear. You will go and take an oath to validate your sincerity that you are not part of this. Did you say you did not steal this thing? He says yes. Say, okay, you will go and swear. And so the 5 boys agreed to go and swear. But when they went into the various houses, the guilty conscience inside them, we are telling them that we are guilty. But because of the shame that they will face it before the villagers, they all consented. As the day goes by, the boys were preparing individually on how to shield themselves from the consequences of the deity. And so that particular early morning, on the day that they were supposed to go and swear, this particular young guy picked up his phone and called his mommy. He says, "Mommy, please, I want to come and suck your breast." And the old woman was asking the young boy, "What do you want to suck from my breast? Is it milk or water? Or you want to see how dry the breast of an old woman can be?" The young boy says, "Mommy, we are going to swear today. And if you want your son not to die, allow me to suck breast. There is no woman who wants to lose her child, even if your child is a criminal. A woman always guide and shield her child." So the woman says to his son, "If it is my breast that will preserve your life, come and have a taste of it." So the boy put his mouth there, the thing enough. And when the boy finished sucking, the boy began to move to the point of their swelling. And as they were swelling, it's an individual something. So one man come, he picked the offer and says, "If I ever know what happened to this transformer property in the community, let me die." And as they were swelling, turn by turn by turn, he now reached the turn of this our dear able brother. The brother picked his offer and said, "If I ever stole anybody's property from the day I removed my mouth from my mother's breast, let me die. If I ever steal since the day I stopped sucking, let me die." You know, everybody there even appreciated his own swelling better, because people know that what this guy was trying to say is that from the day I stopped sucking, I have never at all steal somebody's property. So the boys all went into their homes. Within 6 months, all the other 4 boys that went to swear with him died immediately. But this particular young man that sucked breast is still alive till today. The point I'm making this afternoon is the power of spoken words. Oboka people says na ndo de na apole. Life is in our spoken words. Life is in our tongues. The words we speak are vibrations of agreement. But unfortunately, we live in a generation where youth have trivialized our spoken words and think the life is a place where you can open your mouth and close it, not knowing that the creation or the death of anything began with spoken words. It's not because of the action that people committed that always put them in trouble. It is the things that the people speak with their mouth. And that is why even if a thief is caught stealing, or even if an armed robber is caught killing somebody, they don't sentence the person to killing immediately. No, they take him to court. What he spoke before the magistrate is what is going to validate his death or his release. Unfortunately, what we have lived in today is a youth where they just use their mouth to curse themselves every day. They just use their mouth to lick street. They have failed to understand that word is vibrations of agreement that determines the beginning of the creation of anything. Whatever position you are today in life began with your spoken words.